What's going to happen is that all people will have to do is actually just turn up and register,
Yeah.
and then
They won't have to worry about grading anymore.
they won't even have to run the race anymore, because all Jim Moffitt has to do then is just look at the
just
four
say,
and say,
the distance is 4 mile. You will run so and so
your
so
grade
and
is
so. Your grade is
4,
that, and so
6.
consequently your team score is dum.
Here's the prize.
RTE with.
Here's the
So you won't
prize.
even have to come and run the race anymore.
that's right.
Okay, Niall. First race to Winter League of the Summer League.
Yeah.
Cafe Hag Summer League. A big crowd. Expecting a big crowd today.
Well, we have, as you know, it's only in recent years that we've brought the race back to RTE. We had it in various places before, like Belfield and the Phoenix Park. And in the last couple of years, we've had 250. Last year we had 300. So we expect, and it's a lovely day, so we
Beautiful
expect
morning.
300
How do you
or
do it?
upwards. I don't know. We're just playing to,
It's
we're
the
playing
good
to
living.
the right God.
The good living.
Yeah.
Very tough course, Niall.
It's a tough course. There's
Always noted for it.
it's a
Long
good
climb.
it's a good 5 mile.
Yeah.
There's one even the right up to the Gold Grill. That's still quite a little climb. But then when you get to the Gold
climb.
Grill and you turn left, you've got Mount Anvil to look after, to mind you, right up to the 3 mile mark. So it's a hill that comes at a very sort of strategic point, almost halfway in the race. But then again, from then, it's all down.
All
from there.
downhill, like, yeah. Tell me this much, favourites for the race, who do you fancy?
Quietly of all, I like Tony O'Halloran.
Yeah.
He's won it twice
What about
before.
Rye Dooney?
You can't write him off.
Well, Rye Dooney there, Toya O'Halloran, they would seem to be the two.
Yeah.
In the women's race, Francis Murphy, I see, entered.
Yeah, that's right.
Won't be far away.
Won't be far away.
Won't be
No,
far away.
no.
Okay, Niall, see you later.
Good land.
Grand, lovely.
That's bad news. I'm not wanted by the police. Johnny, you're going in this. Yeah.
But it's downhill Fossils Avenue, right?
I can't wait.
I'm not sure about But that's not like the two went down. How do you like your Tommy Conte at the midway? It's all going down. That's what's going on. And the one is all getting into it. And we actually fixed it because
I went down and the kids.
Oh yeah.
What does she want? Money. No. Say, busy.
Okay. All right, RTE road race, 5 miles. Fancy your chances, yes? Obviously.
Well, I'd be hopefully up the front, all right.
Yeah, Tony O'Halloran seems to be the opposition just at the moment, just having a quick look round. Tony himself will be thereabouts, a couple more maybe.
Well, I hope
Form
so.
was good, Roy.
Well, it's coming back after the marathon now.
Yeah,
I mean, this is more training run than anything else. I would have been training up in Belfast this morning anyway, so it's handy to come half an hour down the road.
Took you a couple of weeks to recover from the marathon, I'd say.
Well, it always does. It takes a lot out of you. So, I consciously take it easy for 2 or 3 weeks after a marathon.
And you're all set now for the Europeans.
That's the plan anyway. Yeah. Looking forward to it.
Big mileage and some races, taking some races all over.
Yeah. Well, I'm training through all these races now. Like I'm going to run over between 90 and 100 miles this week with the races.
With the races as well.
Yeah.
So you should be good. Best of luck, Ryan.
Okay. John, thanks, lad.
Thanks. France's RTE 5-mile road race today. Coming back after injury, things starting to get better again.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Well,
it's slow. It takes a while.
It takes a while, yeah, but hopefully.
Yeah. How do you hope to do today?
I hope to do well. I don't know if I'll win the first few, but this is a nice course.
Who do you think will be amongst the first few? Yourself, obviously.
Catherine
You're being modest now, I know that.
Both people. There's plenty around now.
Yeah. Catherine Boland's going well.
Here.
Yeah. Nice green from Eastern Helport.
Going very well as well, yeah.
Best of luck in the race.
Thanks very much.
Okay, Francis.
Thank you.
Catherine, how do you feel about today's race?
I'm just running it. I don't feel anything at all.
Yeah. You should be there or thereabouts, amongst the first few.
I think Breda Fogarty now.
Breda.
I'll do a good job with it.
Francis Murphy says Catherine Boland, and Catherine Boland says Breda Fogarty. I suppose Breda Fogarty will say Francis Murphy. This is just part of the thing. Like nobody is willing to take on that I will beat the others. No. No. How's the training going? Well.
Okay.
Yeah. So you hope to have a good run today?
I hope to get around with the heat. I don't know.
It's
pretty
not that
warm.
Okay. Thanks very much, Catherine.
Okay,
Bye.
John. Bye.
Who's doing starter?
What do you think of this race, Leo? These sort of things. First thing in the morning.
Oh, I think it's fantastic to see them out. I don't know whether this weather will suit them though.
Yeah, fairly warm today, yeah?
It is fairly warm now. They'll feel the heat after a couple of miles, I'd say.
Dodgy course this up Beaver Road, it's a bit narrow,
It's tough enough, but they should be able to manage it. I think they're well used to it now. There's quite a few familiar faces there.
And we know we're in good hands anyway, Leo.
Well, hopefully.
Okay.
We try and look after you.
Tony, former winner, twice you won this race now and you're here again this morning. What do you think?
Well, I missed it last year because I was on holidays, but it'll be tougher this year than it has been the past
year. I see Rye Dooney here this morning.
Yeah, he's a club mate of mine.
Yeah,
so,
and he's a good runner, Rye.
He is, yeah.
He's going to European marathon.
He is indeed, yeah. I think if I can win it 3 out of 4 times, I'd be doing extremely well today.
Yeah. How's the form? The form is good.
To beat. Yeah, I'm running well now.
Yeah,
I'm happy. I won the last 2 BHA races, so.
So you're going for 3 in a row today?
Yeah.
Very good.
Hard work.
Best of luck, Tony.
Okay,
keep your eye out for you.
Bye.
So here we are, ready to go off the RTE 5-mile road race. Guards getting on the bicycles. Just as soon as this car clears the start area, away we can go. Starter Niall Matthews, lining them up. Car coming through. Keep the hands up in the air, Niall. Way to go. Round you go, Martin. Coming down to the corner. And already the front runners, Alan Treadgold, Rye Dooney, Ray Condren, Tony O'Halloran and Wang, all to the fore. Moving down along. Coming down onto Stillorgan Road. Number 001, Rye Dooney there, cutting out the pace. Alan Treadgold with him. Tony O'Halloran, number 396, just behind, and number 021, Ray Condon from Army West. Just behind them, Jim Reardon, and just behind them again, Michael Hannon from Army West again. Paul Dunn from Untuss to the fore also, and Jim Ockney from Telecom Airden just behind that bunch. Group of 4 now starting to move away, moving at a slightly faster pace than the rest. fine field here this morning. Looks to me to be about 300 runners, I would say. 300 to 320 runners in it. Quick look around there by Roy Dooney to see who's there. Three Army West runners I see there to the fore, 019, 020 and 021, so they would seem to be certainly in the shake-up. Two unpost runners there, Paul Dunn and Mick Fennell. Fast run down Stillorgan Road, heading towards Beaver Row, just coming up to a half mile. Roy Dooney cutting out the pace, Tony O'Halloran close attendance, Ray Condren on the left, and Alan Threadgold from Bray Runners just behind. Michael Hannon just behind them again, a small little group. Certainly now, and with the hill coming, this is when the questions will be asked. Around the corner they go into Beaver Row. Roy Dooney to the front, Tony O'Halloran just behind, Ray Condren with him, and Alan Threadgold. Leaders coming up just after a mile. Roy Dooney, Tony O'Halloran, Alan Threadgold and Ray Condren. Paul Dunn moving through. Michael Hannon, Army West moving through. Jim Ockney just after a mile. And a small bunch now. Jim Reardon leading them. Nigel O'Brien, Eamon, Mick McCartan going through. Conor Lyons, Jerry O'Reilly, John Reardon, John Whelan, Stephen Brophy, Paddy O'Reilly. First vet going through there, Paddy O'Reilly. Mick Carlin moving through well. Frank Gill, Dublin Fire Brigade. Martin O'Hanlon, VEC, moving through. Frank O'Neill, Telecom Erden, moving through. Paul Tester, unpost. Two unpost runners together moving through. Ken Gorman, Dublin Corporation. Indo moving through, lovely. Sonny McGrath, Dublin Fire Brigade. Paddy Anderson, Dublin Corporation, moving through. George Flanagan, Airba Engineering, and Tommy Jordan, Airba Engineering, moving through. Cathal Cryan, Dublin Gardaí, moving through. Tommy Butler, Dublin Fire Brigade. George Harrison, Dublin Fire Brigade, moving through. First Lady moving through there, number 263. And Catherine Boland now coming through. Max Green and Catherine Boland then. Runners from Stevens Barracks, Kilkenny. And Francis Murphy starting to work up the hill. Billy Jordan, goodbye Billy, moving through. And Billy Kennedy without the t-shirt. John McGuinness moving through. And the EBS. Bridget McInerney from Stewart's Hospital, good girl Bridget. And Jim Bulger from Jacobs. Gay Murray, Dublin Corporation. And Jennifer Carey, Irish Life, good girl Jennifer. Deirdre Parnell, Evening Herald. And Annette Condren Jacobs, good girl Annette. Good girl moving through. Right down, going. Follow Leo Martin. Good shot of Francis Murphy there. Coming up here, just coming up to 2 miles. Now coming into the main body of the field again. Paddy Jordan, Catherine Boland. And the leading lady there, Max Greenwood as well.
Just for a sec.
Ken Gorman. Paul Tester, Martin O'Hanlon. Frank Gill. Young Bourne from Dublin Bus. Stephen Brophy, Mick Carlin, Paddy O'Reilly, John Whelan, Conor Lyons, Jerry O'Reilly, John Reardon, Paddy Hooper, nice little bunch working, Martin Taylor, Nigel O'Brien, coming up towards the leaders again now. Nice shot there of number 020 from the Army West team. Paul Dunn, Ray Condren. Alan Treadgold, Tony O'Halloran and Roy Dooney in the lead, cutting out the pace, just coming up now to Clonskee village. And Roy Dooney doing all the forcing the pace here. Tony O'Halloran hanging on well, and Alan Treadgold hanging on well too, it has to be said. Certainly the strain showing on Roy Dooney's face there. Starts to stretch for Alan Treadgold because Dooney and O'Halloran have put on another burst and they're starting to move away. Treadgold just getting dropped a little bit from them. That's it, he's moving, he's gone now 10 yards, 11 yards, 12 yards. And Dooney is really asking the question now. Who can stay with him? This is a very tough part of the race now, just coming up to the Goat Grill. And it has to be said that Roy Dooney and Tony O'Halloran both look in superb condition here this morning. Just coming up to Mount Anvil, and Tony O'Halloran and Roy Dooney still together. Great battle here between these two DCH club mates. One running for Telecom Ayrton this morning, of course, and Tony O'Halloran running for Wang. And certainly the tough part of the race here, right up to the top of Mount Anvil. Time at 3 mile, 15:15 for the leaders. That's 3:505 miles, and that's all the hilly part of the race over. The time will increase significantly now, going downhill, all the way down Foster's Avenue now. Roy Dooney making an effort now. You can see the strain on Tony O'Halloran's face. Dooney is trying to push away, but O'Halloran not inclined to let him go. O'Halloran, of course, won this race the year before last and the year before that again, so he's not inclined to let go easily. He wants to win this race again if possible. And steep downhill like this, it really is no good to anyone. It's tough on the quads, and it doesn't. You don't get the advantage you would get rather than a very gentle downhill run. Good shot now of the two boys coming down the hill, and you can see Dooney is trying to force away, and O'Halloran's doing his best to hang on to him. Dooney definitely forcing away now, I would think. I think Dooley will want to make his move here because he won't want to leave it to a sprint finish with Tony O'Halloran, because Tony is noted to have an excellent sprint finish. Move on, Martin. Number 001 on Roy Dooney's chest, and certainly the way things are going, yes, there's the gap now. Dooney has forced away 10 yards and he's starting to move away. Tony O'Halloran has let him go. I felt that the pace would eventually tell on Tony that he would have to let him go, and now you can see the bounce coming into Dooney's legs as he moves away. He knows he's away and he has the race won, provided barring a major obstacle. ...20 or 30 yards now and stretching away down Foster's Avenue, heading for 4 miles. And in the space of about 400 or 500 metres, Roy Dooney has taken 30 metres out of Tony O'Halloran, and he's moving away all the time. You can see that, looks at his watch, quick look at the watch to check what time has elapsed, and he's moving very, very well indeed. He knows he's away, very much aware of it.
On the left-hand side, Martin, with them.
What's that?
Okay, okay. You get the signal, Jerry?
Yep.
I think it's tape in.
Yep.
We'll just run it out. We're on the second guy, Jim.
Okay, Tony O'Halloran here from Wang, won this race now. The year before last and the year before that again, but I think he'll have to concede this morning that Roy Dooney is going to win this race. Roy in superb condition, won the National Marathon in Clonmel a few weeks ago, destined for the European Athletics Championships in September, and obviously training very, very well indeed. So if we can expect a performance like this from Roy in the Europeans, I'd say he will do very, very well indeed. Just turning onto Stillorgan Road now and just coming up to 4 miles. Leans into the road and away he goes. That's amazing. In the space of about 600, 700 metres, Roy Dooney has moved 100 to 120 metres in front of Tony O'Halloran. That'll just give an idea of the pace that Roy Dooney has put on in that mile. Just coming up to 4 mile now. Just after 4 mile now, and the mile between 3 mile and 4 mile, Roy Dooney ran in 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That'll give you an idea why he moved away from Tony O'Halloran at that stage, because up to that they had been running 5:05 per mile, but now with a 4:46 mile, and he's moved right away. This is the great ability that Dooney has to increase the pace at this stage in the race, where most people will be starting to slow down at this point. Dooney has the ability to increase the pace and go faster at this point. Heading down under the UCD underpass now. And it has to be said, Dooney looks very, very relaxed now. No strain showing on the face, as opposed to when he was climbing the hill at Transkei, where you could definitely see the strain. Less than 3/4 of a mile to go now. Dooney is striding out, heading for the finish. Roy doesn't run too many BHA races, but when he does come out, he certainly makes his presence felt, as can be witnessed this morning. Slight incline now, just up, heading for the crossroads at Montrose. Less than a half mile to go now for Roy Dooney. And piling on the pressure, heading for the finish. Okay, and Tony O'Halloran now looks to be about 200 yards behind Roy Dooney. Whereas the Alan Treadgold behind Tony O'Halloran again, making an effort. So maybe Alan's going to make an effort to try and close on Tony before the finish. But I think it's unlikely at this point, less than a half mile to go. I think that the first three places have been decided, and that will be first Roy Dooney, second Tony O'Halloran, and third Alan Treadgold. Just coming down to the crossroads at Montrose, heading for the finish. Totally in control, on his own. Tony O'Halloran dropped right back now at this stage. Just the last 300, 200 metres. And turning left into Airfield Park now.
Martin, go right into the park, right up past the finishing line.
It looks like the course record is going to go here this morning. Certainly the way Roy Dooney is running. Heading for a time under 25 minutes. And this is not an easy 5 mile, it has to be said. And Roy Dooney comes up to take it at 24:48. And Tony O'Halloran, former winner, coming in now to finish in second place. Tony having an excellent run here too. 25, 16, 17, 18. And Alan Treadgold coming in to finish third. Paul Dunn from Unpost, fourth. Claude Lynn from Army West coming in. Number 392. Ray Condren, Army West. And Joe Cooper, first vet going in there, Joe Cooper, number 007. Jim Ockney coming in to finish. Runner without a number. Great battle coming on, VC and Mick Fennell on post. Michael Hannon, Army West. Eamon Roach, Martin Taylor, Dublin Corporation. Brendan McKenna on post. Nigel O'Brien, Dublin County Council. John Whelan of Arnott's. First PMPA runner having an excellent run, beating Paddy Hooper, excellent. Mick McCartan, Dublin County Council. Barry, UCD. Paddy Hooper, PMPA. Arthur Boland. Miles O'Brien. Shay Gorrigley. John Reardon, Conor Lyons. Streaming in now, Jerry O'Reilly, Frank Martin, Jim Reardon.
Hold your place. Hold your place there. Keep moving.
052. Yeah. And 045, Paddy O'Reilly, Telecom Erden. Telecom Erden 003. Mick Carroll, VEC. 075.
Keep your place there.
Big finish now. Paul Tesser from Unpost.
Keep your place now.
And Young Bourne from Dublin Bus. Excellent run.
Keep your place.
104 unit there coming into finish. Good run.
Keep moving, lads.
402.
Keep your place.
053 361 coming into
Keep your
finish.
place there.
Another Unpost runner coming in.
Well done, lads. Keep your place there. Keep going. Keep your place.
Number 187 coming in. 401.
Keep your place now.
Stephen Brophy from Telecom Erden.
Right, lads. Keep it moving now. Keep your
105.
place.
And Martin O'Hanlon from VEC coming
Keep
into
moving,
finish.
lads.
Frank Gill, Dunleary Fire Brigade.
Come on, lads.
And Terry Swords,
Keep your
Ordnance
place.
Survey Office.
Keep your place.
Another UCD. Frank O'Neill,
line
Telecom
there.
Erden.
Well done. Keep going, lads. Keep going. Right, lads. Keep going there. Keep going. Hold your place.
Big finish coming here now.
Well done.
077
Hold your place now.
353
Hold on to your place.
087.
Hold on to your place. Keep it going, lads. Hold on to your place there.
Another big finish coming. George Flanagan. Big effort, George. Well done, George. Sonny
Hold
McGrath.
on to your place now. Hold on to your
Tommy
place.
Jordan, Erba Engineering.
Well done. Keep it moving, lads. Keep it moving and hold on to your place.
Well done.
Well done, lads. Keep it going. Keep it going, lads.
Stephen
Hold on to
Lynch,
your place.
Ordnance Survey Office. Ken
Hold on
Gorman,
to your
Dublin
place now. Come on,
Corporation.
lads. Hold on to your place. Well done, Paddy.
And we're looking for the first woman now. She should be arriving any minute. Breda Fogarty from Historic Families, it should be.
Keep it moving, lads.
Joe O'Neill from Benson Hedge has gone in. And here she is now, just round the corner. Breda Fogarty,
Well done, lads. Now
first
keep your
woman.
place. Keep your place.
And according to my estimation, that's the fourth Ordnance Survey runner gone in. Paddy Anderson, Dublin Corporation. Breda Fogarty, first woman.
Keep moving, lads. Keep moving. Keep it going, lads. Keep moving. Hold on
Kevin,
to your place now. Hold on to your place.
Tommy Butler, Dublin Fire Brigade. Cahill Cryan, Dublin Gardaí coming in now. George Harrison, Dublin Fire Brigade. Leo Mahan
Hold on to your place.
coming in to finish.
Keep it moving now. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, lads. Keep going.
And the second girl, Catherine Boland from Telecom Erden coming in to finish.
Well done.
And the third girl, Mags
Keep it
Green
going
from
now,
the Eastern
keep it
Health
going.
Board.
Keep going, lads. Hold on to your place now. Well done now. Keep it going.
And now we're into the main body of the field coming through
Well done, lads.
to finish.
Keep moving, lads. Keep moving. And hold on to your place. Hold on to your place. Well done, lads.
Paddy Jordan making a big effort, getting there first. Goodbye, Paddy.
Keep it moving, lads. Keep it moving.
And Francis Murphy coming through to finish. Well done, Francis.
Keep it moving. Hold on to your place now. Hold on to your place. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep
Well done.
Keep moving. Come on, lads. Hold on to your place now. Keep going. Keep going.
Streaming
Keep going.
through.
Hold on to your place. Come on, lads.
Huey
Hold on to
Bourne
your place.
from Dublin Bus coming through. Well done, Huey.
Well done.
And in they stream.
Hold on to your place now. Well done, lads. Keep it moving. Well done, lads. Now hold on to your place.
Operation coordinator for the Dublin City Marathon, Billy Kennedy coming through to finish without a t-shirt that has to be added.
Hold on to your place, lads. Hold on to your place. Go.
And then they come to finish.
Keep it moving, lads.
Another one from UCD.
Keep it moving, lads, and hold on to your place. Hold on to your place.
And Bailey Gibson coming in to finish.
Keep going. Hold on to your place now. Hold on now. Hold on to your place. Keep it moving, lads. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, lads. Keep moving.
262 coming in to finish.
Hold on to your place.
And Billy Jordan from Dublin County Council. Well done, Billy.
Hold on to your place. Hold on to your place.
And we have John McGuinness coming in to finish without the t-shirt as well. It must be the fashion out in North County Dublin these days to run without the t-shirt.
Keep it moving. Hold on to your place there. Well done, lads. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. Burn.
Two teammates fighting it out all the way to the line.
Well done, lads. Hold on to your spot. Hold on to your ball. Well done. Keep it moving, lads.
Gay Murray, Dublin Corporation, just coming in to finish.
Well done, lads. Hold on to your
Lovely.
place. Keep hold on to your place. Well done.
Dublin Port, lovely. And Bridget McInerney from Stewart's coming in to finish. Bridget on something of a comeback now, has been away for a while. Well done, Bridget.
Keep it moving now. Keep it moving.
Another lady runner from Aer Lingus coming in to finish.
Keep moving and hold on to your place. Well done, lads. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Well done, lads. Keep your place now. Keep it moving. Come on, lads.
And Jennifer Carey from Irish Life.
Get out with this shit, will you, please? Well done, well done. Come on, lads.
And you have another Ordnance Survey runner coming in.
Is that a number? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Well done. Hold on to your place.
Mick Brown coming through.
Hold on to your place, lads. Hold on to your place.
Big effort from PMPA to finish up. Lovely. And Jim Bulger from Jacobs. And Annette Conlon from the VHA committee and Jacobs coming through to finish. JJ O'Callaghan, Dublin Fire Brigade.
Keep it going, lads. Hold on to your place now. Keep in line.
Deirdre Parnell, Evening Herald. Still they stream
Hold
in.
on to your place now. Hold on to your place. Come on, lads. Keep it going now. Keep it going. Keep moving. Keep moving, lads. Come on, lads. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep your place now. Hold on to your place.
Another PA lady coming through to finish. Well done.
Keep moving.
214 you've given out.
Well done.
I'll see you, Tom. Come on, no! Your number. Your number.
You put a tree in front of the clock.
Clear access, but you know.
Do you
want to clear access, but you know.
there now.
Keep it moving, keep walking up the chute there. Get your number.
Interviews and everything, is it?
Okay, Jim and Billy. Great run, Jim. What place?
Ninth.
Good run. Are you pleased with it?
Pleased enough, yeah. It's a tough
Tough-
course, though,
tough
with the
course.
wind and
What was
the hill.
the conditions like this morning? Warm.
It was quite warm. The first 3 miles climbing and into the breeze was quite tough.
Yeah.
But then when we got to the top of the hill, freewheeling in from there.
Yeah. Overall, pleased with your run, yeah?
Pleased with the run, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Billy, not as far up as Jim, but nevertheless, like...
An enjoyable run.
Yeah, yeah. How did you find the course?
Oh, tough. I think everybody found it tough.
Yeah.
That's the word going around at the refreshments there.
Yeah, yeah.
And the weather made it even tougher, I think.
I noticed you discarded the t-shirt, Billy.
Discarded
Is
it
this a
very
new
early.
fashion over in the north side, is it?
No,
They
no,
run
no.
along without t-shirts just to show the macho men they are, is it?
No, I think I'm looking for a running short, really.
You're looking for a freebie. Well, you got a pair of socks this morning
I
anyway.
must say RTE look after you very well with the socks and the Lucas Aid and plenty of refreshments.
Niall will love that.
Oh,
He
yeah.
absolutely
As much as
wrapped
you
up.
want.
Okay,
Thanks
thanks
very
Billy.
much, John.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jim.
John.
Let's look, bye. Frida Fogarty won this morning. Excellent.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
Good run.
Yeah, I was happy enough with it. It was very hard. The first half was very hard.
Yeah. Conditions were tough, were they? It was warm.
It was, and I think the first mile, because you go so fast in the first mile, and I lost a load of time then going into the second mile.
And when you
couldn't
turn
believe
at Beaver Road to have to climb up.
it. Well, if you didn't know the route, a lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
And right up at the top of, up at the goat as well.
Before the race, it was very
all.
noticeable that Catherine, yourself and Francis Murphy, each was putting pressure on everyone else. Nobody would say that they would win, but you finally won in the final analysis. You felt you were going well today?
I was happy enough, because it was kind of, well, it was my second race in Belfast.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
you had a good run in Belfast?
I had, yeah.
So what time did you run in Belfast?
2:58.
And what place in the...
Second.
Second in the women's race in Belfast. Excellent, yeah. So have you anything else on the horizon now?
I don't know now what I'll do.
Free wheel for a
I
while.
want to get a good 10k time this summer. That's my main
Will you go on the
ambition.
women's mini marathon?
Probably, yeah. I'd
Yeah,
say so.
yeah. Get an
I'll
elite
go
number
well.
in that. Look for one
I
anyway.
hope so.
Okay, thanks very much, Peter.
Thank you.